quick late night review of the WeatherTech floor mats for my second gen Toyota Sequoia. So the front is pretty much the same as a Tundra, so the review will be the same thing as a Tundra for a Tundra. You can see here you got the hooks to keep this from sliding forward, and it's not like it's gonna be sliding too much. This is like 10 plus years of use right here, and it's pretty dirty. It's because I haven't cleaned it in like 3+ years, so that's just like water stains and whatnot. Beach stand. The only thing I don't like is I kind of wish this was a little taller, just because I use the parking brake a lot. But on that, nothing, not a deal breaker or anything like that. You kind of see the extended coverage right there. It kind of doesn't really sit up against the carpet on this side right here, but I could probably just fix that with some more heat, and then just kind of bend it over and let it form. You kind of see here, nice coverage up front. I really don't get too much of dirt or anything up here on the back side, just because the seat just kind of falls over to the top. Now, unless you have this scoot further back, then there might be an issue or that, but on that, not so much. You can see the extended coverage here, so you can kind of see like how the mat is all kind of worn down over that, but again, not too terrible, not too bad. Get this back up there. All right, second row WeatherTechs. It's kids up and out. You can see here it's curled up, holds water for the most part. Whenever it's raining, kids are coming in with wet shoes and whatnot. Yeah, pretty standard for the most part. Over there, my daughter sits over there, so her feet dangle over there. So you can kind of see here how the edges are kind of curled up right here. Back side is WeatherTech too as well. So for the most part, the only thing I don't like about this is whenever I'm using third row, it doesn't quite fold well. So you kind of see them just kind of throw all this stuff out. Oh, there's my son's missing sock. So you can kind of see there, nice full coverage, nice upper lip to keep any types of fluid that spills up. Well, that's gonna go at the seat back, but you get an idea. So you have the third row up. It's pretty much, if you kind of broke it into thirds right here, or half, more likely thirds, because pretty much this is right here where the seat goes up, and then it's doesn't roll up, doesn't fold up real well. That's the only bad thing about it. Best mats for the cargo here, 3D Max Spiders, no doubt, 100%. Just because if you're using the third row a lot, or if you have it laid flat, it folds up easily and it fits in the back. Now, I didn't choose WeatherTech for the third row, and I'll show you why here real quick. So if you have a lot of young kids, they're in the back seat drinking all kinds of crap, sodas, drinks, chocolate milk, ice cream, whatever like that, they drop it. It leaks down the back side of the chairs into the back of the cushions. So here you got my daughter's eyelash, melted ice cream, Superman ice cream right here. So for the most part, what I like about the Max liner is because this extends out a lot farther than the other ones that I've seen. I can't remember about the WeatherTechs, but probably the same thing. But these extend out a little further, so it catches all the stuff, a lot of the stuff that spills. And the reason why there's no lip right there, because how low this sits, there's no way to catch it, as you can kind of see right here. This does catch the bottom side of the seat, that's why it's curled up towards the back, but it still catches majority of all the fluids, as you can kind of see, all right there, which I like. So stuff will spill down on the back, leak down to here, catches it, and that's the whole purpose of it extending further out here. As you can kind of see, these are old stains from sodas, chocolate milk, stuff that would spill. You can kind of see, yeah. So that was that before I got the Max liner, so that's why it's still stained. So I'll probably just kind of one day, if I feel adventurous enough, I'll do a deep cleaning and get all those stains out. But yeah, let me kind of show you there, and let me show you the center seat right here real quick. Slide this forward. So this is the center section. As you can kind of see, you can see all the dried old liquids and whatnot. Found a quarter here for sun. I still need to clean up that ice cream spill before summertime hits again. I don't want that going sour and bad. And then that's the other side here. But yeah, you can kind of see here. There you have it. And then for the passenger side, now this side is the most annoying side, but I'm always in the driver's seat, so it doesn't really bother me. But that's all. It's not quite fitting. I can probably try to melt this, heat this up again, and then get it back to where it's form fitting, flush again. Same thing here on the edge of the side. Nothing too big. This is just coffee stains, you know, me spilling coffee. I've had the covers removed just because I've taken the seats out just to clean under them, to deep cleaning. Same thing for the driver's side too as well. So there you have it, my quick review of the WeatherTech and Max liner for a Toyota Sequoia with bent seats. Hope that's helpful. Thanks.